Everything alive eventually finds a crack in the concrete. Concrete bloom at 4 a.m. The low green frequency of something trying to grow through the hardest surface of the built world. Concrete bloom without guilt of growing somewhere it was never planned. The underground insisting on the land above it. Concrete bloom, the slow, inevitable return of what's below. The concrete always loses to the root. Concrete bloom from the underground's pursuit. Concrete bloom, the underground arriving. Everything the dark has been contriving, pushing through the surface into here. Concrete bloom, the most honest frontier. Finds every crack in the constructed, every place where the rigid was seduced into a gap, the frequency exploring each fault line. Concrete bloom restoring what the city covered in its rush to build the underground, the hush below the pavement, finding its own way. Concrete bloom reclaiming what the day paved over. The root is patient, but it always wins. Concrete bloom is where the real begins. Concrete bloom, the underground arriving. Everything the dark has been contriving, pushing through the surface into here. Concrete bloom, the most honest frontier. I am concrete bloom at this late hour, finding every crack that gives me power to grow through what compressed me into shape. Concrete bloom, the only real escape is upward through the hard thing, not around. Concrete bloom emerging from the ground of everything I thought was permanent. Concrete bloom, the night's own testament. The city cracks a little more each night, each concrete bloom an argument for light, and rooting the insistence of the low on arriving wherever it needs to go, through whatever stands between the deep and the surface. Concrete bloom won't sleep or negotiate the terms of its ascent. Concrete bloom, and this is what was meant. The bloom remains when morning names the street. Concrete and root and frequency meet in the crack where the underground broke through. Concrete bloom, and everything came true. leave something behind that only the night can read. Long after sunset left its smear of red across the buildings and the sky, instead of holding it, the dusk residue remains, and how the air moves through the evening's veins. A warm remainder of the light just gone, not mourning it but carrying it on into the dark where residue belongs, dissolved into the low impatient songs. The residue of dusk outlasts the day, settling into frequencies that stay. Dusk residue still warm inside the dark. The day dissolved but left its amber mark. Carry the remainder, let it low. Dusk residue becoming the below. Residue will burn at a very low and manageable heat. Not uncomfortable, just body heat. Remembering the light without the need to call it back. The residue will feed what the body holds, the base can carry to. Dusk residue in every frequency through. Dusk residue still warm inside the dark. The day dissolved but left its amber mark. Carry the remainder, let it low. Dusk residue becoming the below. Every ending leaves a chemical trace, the dusk residue of light on every face. They'll watch the sun go under without grief, just the warm remainder of relief. That night arrived to hold what they made heavy. The dusk residue was always ready to dissolve into the low and disappear into the frequency that brought me here. Residue is fully thin, dissolved through skin and base and moving in to something close to actual release. The amber warmth converting into peace. No trace of urgency from what the day required. The residue was gone away into the groove, into the low, into the done. Dusk residue returning to the sun. was already there. Races like filling up the room, gently lifting just enough for the gloom, without demanding to be seen direct. Races like quiet in effect. That never needs the front. Recess light doing its quiet hunt. The light set back still warms the entire floor. Recess light asking nothing more. Recess light filling up the room, gently lifting just enough of the gloom, without demanding to be seen direct. Recess light quiet in effect. I wanna glow the way recess light does. Sit back enough to never cause a buzz of attention, just enough to help. Recess light gentle in itself, never needing to be at the front. Recess light doing its quiet hunt for the right amount of warmth to give. Recess light the way I wanna live. The light stays recessed until the dawn. Recess light gently carried on through every hour of the settled dark. recessed light, leaving its soft mark on everything you touch without the glare. Recessed light, present in the air, one more gentle glow before the day. Recessed light, easing it away. Recess light, dim slowly with the sun. Recess light, it's quiet duty done. But something warm stays settled in the wall. Recess light, gently holding all. Even the most still air carries something moving through it. Dust caught in the lamplight, moving slow, a current in the stillness of the low. Proof that even when nothing stirs, the air is full of what it still prefers to carry. Dust and current minimal, the physics of the almost stillness. All the particles still moving in their drift. Dust and current, the night's most subtle gift. The stillest room still has a current through dust and air and frequency and you. Dust and current moving in the low, every particle part of the flow. Nothing truly still and nothing gone. Dust and current always moving on. The bass disturbs the dust above the speaker. Each lone note a soft and patient seeker of the particles suspended in the air, moving them a millimeter there and back. A conversation between the frequency and everything between the molecules of a room at rest. Dust and current doing what does best. The frequency disturbs what seemed like still. Dust and current moving past the will. Dust and current moving in the low, every particle part of the flow. Nothing truly still and nothing gone. Dust and current always moving on. changes every drifting thing. The bass provides the current for the swing of particles too small to name or hold. Dust and current, every story told by what the air decides to carry through the room at night when there is only you and the low end and the drift of what remains. Dust and current moving through the veins. The lamp goes out, current carries on, moving through the dark until the dawn. Dust and current, neither lost nor found. The most essential and the most profound. Some nights ask only that you let the sound surround you completely. Quiet frequency bad, the whole room dim, submerged in something low along the rim of conscious thought, is soaking in the sound. Quiet frequency bad, the underground, filling every corner, every crack. Quiet frequency bath, nothing held back, just immersion, total and complete. Quiet frequency bath beneath my feet. What soaks this deep absorbs without a fight. Quiet frequency bath, dissolving the night. Quiet frequency bath, the room gone low, soaking everything in the steady flow of bass and pad, immersive and wide. Quiet frequency bath, the inside. Easing the night. Quiet frequency back, the room gone low, soaking everything in the steady flow of bass and pad, immersive and wide. Quiet frequency back, the inside. Sound could hold like water. Quiet frequency bath, the kind that's softer than anything the daylight ever gave. Quiet frequency bath, the underground's own wave of immersion, total and complete. frequency path, the steady run of low and settling into every pore. Quiet frequency path, nothing more required than just staying in the sound. Quiet frequency path, the underground, holding everything until the light. Quiet frequency path, beneath my feet, the path drains slowly with the morning sun. Quiet frequency path, the soaking done, but something stays submerged, low and true. Quiet frequency path, made for you. Some promises only make sense once the volume drops low enough to hear them. Lower frequency vow made in the dark, a promise to the base without a mark or witness, just the room and the low end. Lower frequency vow, easy to extend through every bar, repeated and sincere. Lower frequency vow, the only ear that hears it is the body listening through. Lower frequency vow, just stays true. Lower frequency